Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive content for groups such as Twice, 17, Red Velvet, Blackpink, NCT, Super M, Shiny, AT, Stray Kids, and so much more, along with K-dramas, concerts, and other variety shows. Hey guys, Angie here. Today we are doing a different type of video. Now this is hard to film because I don't know how other people do it, but it's a little difficult, and I have decided to do another kind of I actually recorded this before, and then I was waiting for more, and then I changed my binders a lot, so I decided to just scrap it, and we're gonna do it again because it was like a couple months ago, and there's no point in really posting that one because so many albums came out since then. But we are doing my binder haul. Now there's 4 shown, but there's actually I think 7, which sounds like a lot, and it is, but 3 of them are for one. Like Twice have their own, BTS have their own, and 17 have their own, and they're smaller binders. Then we have girl groups, alt boy groups, and then like my 3 other like alt groups, and like you'll see when I get to them, but I just kind of want to show them. I can't even show them all because it's a little hard to film it, but yeah, I don't really know how to do these, and I would just kind of go with it, hence mediocre K-pop photocards haul, whatever I'm going to call this. But yeah, let's start with probably the single photo card albums. Okay, so first we have BTS, which I decided to go with first since it's my first group I really loved. I'm kind of hoping it just stays in frame because I can't really view while I'm watching or while I'm doing it. But this, I also decided to do this today because my manicure is about to fall off, so gotta make sure I look good while I'm doing this. This is kind of how I decided to do a lot of these, is a collage, but for BTS, I already have this. I've had this set up like this since I got these pictures. This was from actually the concert I went to in Cityfield, so I kept that one there. Reminder, mediocre is in the title, and it definitely shows. I decided a lot of things. Also, I feel like this probably bugs people because they're not facing the same way, and I completely understand. I'm just too lazy to fix it. But these are the photo cards, and we have some group ones. I think some of these are fake photo cards. Nope, these are all real ones. Group ones, a lot of these ones are from the Persona album, and a lot of them are multiples, so I just kept them together. I have my photo cards in order, and for all my groups that's kind of how it is, where it's bias records, and then the other members just randomized. Some of them are in age order, some of them are just literally random, maybe whoever I have most of, and I just kept them that way. But Tay is my bias. I tried to put them in order, I think, but I don't remember if I managed to. Yeah, I think they're in order. So I want to do my favorite photo card for whoever I'm talking about. You know what? I don't like doing it this way. But then I think it's easier for you guys if we do it this way. I want the cards facing me. Should we do it that way? We're switching it up. This is just easier. Yeah, this is way better because it's a little confusing the other way. Maybe I can flip it for you guys after. For Tay, my favorite is probably this one, or this one, which is from the Wings, and then this one I think is for Seafield, New York one. Yeah. Cute. I just got this one. Then we have Namjoon, my other bias. I think, I just got this one as well. So, one of these are my favorites. I just got them. And then Yoongi's my bias record, and my favorite's always been this one. I think it's from the Magic Shop. I think so. Yeah, is it the fifth muster? Then we have Jimin. Now, I would normally trade my Jimin photo cards for V ones or Namjoon or Yoongi, but these ones, I actually pulled Jimin for all of my first albums, and they all got damaged from packaging. I don't know if you guys can see. There's like a crease across here, and then there's a lot of creases on this one. I think this one's from me, like maybe not noticing or caring about the photo cards because I didn't understand the value when I first got them. But this one I actually I pinned it to a bulletin board, once again not understanding. Also, these are from when you got their like toothbrushes for what's it called? There's like a VT toothbrushes. You got photo cards, and then we have Hobie. Oh yeah, wait, go back. We have Jungkook, Jin, Hobie. So yeah, these are in age order. They're just very randomized. And then these are some like freebies and stuff from concerts or whatever. These are from, I bought like when I first joined the fandom, this like collection of photos of Yoongi, and these are some of the like ones you can put on the wall and stuff, and then they came with like little Polaroid and stickers and stuff. Some random things. I traded Jungkook, finally got the V1. Love that. Got Tae's, I think this is from was it You Never Walk Alone, or was it an HYYH thing? These are from the Army Bombs. Namjoon. Army Bombs. These are just random freebies and things. Got these. Freebies. I think this is for the other Army Bomb, the third one, not this one. These are from Persona. These are from You Never Walk Alone, I think, pretty sure that's the era. These are from the winter package, and I do want to put them back in, but at one point they were on my wall, and I just didn't feel like opening that thing because it's so complicated. These are also from the Mediheal face pack things when you buy them. There's just a lot. There's so many. The first 10 minutes are going to be BTS. These are from the other one I bought. I think each one you got a different set of pictures, which are great, but a lot of them are the same, but like just slightly different, which feels like a waste. Like a tilt of a head difference. Then this is from the 6th or 5th muster. 5th muster, I think. This is the BTS meal. I just kept the bag. These are the notes for some of the albums. I think most of them are with the albums. And then these are the stickers. And then we have this messy back, which I just never organized. And yeah, BTS is okay. Next is Twice, another solo binder. Got this cute pink one, Twice written, and collaged. Don't worry, it's not like glued down or anything, because I would never want to ruin my Chaeyoung Polaroid. But yes, they're a little more organized, just because everything just looks nicer with them. Okay, of course, the pre-order benefits, we all know them. If you see random hair, I just shed hair. Also, my nail came off. That's trash. Oh my god. But I'm gonna let it suffer and stay back on. I do like their pre-order benefit cards. I'm contemplating how I feel about having so many though, because I love them. Oh, this one's missing. I used it for, I still have it. It's just with a keychain I brought to the concert. and never put back. But like, they're just, I never like care much for them, but I do like some of them. How do you guys feel? I just feel like maybe just do one per album, not one per version, because it just feels like a lot. But I guess it's because I keep all of them. A lot of people only keep their biases and then like give the others to people who only want their biases and etc. But it's still a waste. I like the concert ones though. I do like when you get in for the concerts because they're very cute. They feel a bit more like a regular photo card as opposed to the outlines and stuff. I don't know why I don't like this outline. Like, because they're more candid. So it feels a little less rehearsed. Anywho, my bias, my queen, the love of my life, Chaeyoung, we love. I do have theirs in order of era as well. This does not continue for a lot of groups, but it helped me keep track. So yes, I'm actually doing decent with the Chaeyoung collection. Finally, somehow keeping order with it. I think my favorite photo card might be this one or this one. I like this one, but I don't like the outline. Not a fan of it. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of borders. I'm not a fan of the sharp edges. I also love this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. Honestly, all of them. But I do love this one and this one. I think I have all of them for this era. I finally finished Formula of Love. I just need the other red card, but I'm not gonna cry over that, you know. This is one from some type of one of the packages, the DVD packages, maybe the summer package. I don't know what they're called. The ones SM do a lot. I think a lot of companies do them. Like they all sell them at the same time of the year. Anyways, then we have Geo. My Geo collection is a little dry. We need more of her, but we've slowly accumulated a few more cards. I think these two are new. I have been keeping up with the newer ones, but most of the ones I have are ones I already had anyways. I did pull this one, loved it. Okay, but now we have Chewy. Chewy's very easy to collect. Like I said, it always surprises me because I mean, I felt like she'd be a member kind of like Hyunjin of Stray Kids, where even if she's not your bias, you still collect her. That should be one of those people. But no, it seems like maybe she's adored but not biased often. This was actually one of my first photo cards from Twice. Yeah, I hate the fancy and feel special photo cards. I just don't care for them. I do love these ones of her with the blush and everything. And this is so cute. Like a whole page just for Formula of Love. We love it. I think there's only 6 for this one. I might be wrong. But this is also, what does it say it on there? Letters to You. I don't know what it is, but we have them. Then Mina is my bias wrecker. Yes, I had 3 biases in Twice. Mina is bias wrecker. A lot of these are ones I already had. I already pulled a lot of these. Like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Pretty sure I already had these ones. I like these ones. Once again, I feel like I need her with the glasses. I don't know why it's such a struggle, but I think I have most of hers done, just maybe 2 more. Then we have some Momo. Momo's a member who, as I just mentioned, some people for Stray Kids collect Hyunjin photo cards even if he's not your bias. That's kind of me with Momo. I don't collect them, but I tend to try to keep them. And then Sana, I try to keep a favorite photo card for members, like especially ones who you get a lot of photo cards for. So for like Twice, I tend to, like, this was my favorite. This one's my favorite. Actually, I have another Nyan one. She's just up for trade in case I need, because I kind of needed a specific photo card, and Nyan, sadly, you know, is very high value. So I tend to keep certain ones when I know might need a special trade. But so I do have another Nyan one in my trading album. This is my favorite Sana one. This is my favorite Diane one. And I like this picture of Junghyun. I don't know why. It's always been one I just found adorable. We have this like unit one from, I think This War Begins. And then these ones. These are from the Nyan album. Some of these group ones, which I really just stacked up. I don't feel like wasting pages for that. I have almost all my biases. Sorry, I didn't even think to make sure everything looks okay. I just kind of slid them in here. But I just need Mina's. So then I have all my biases and bias records. I love this picture of Nayeon. She looks so pretty. Then we have some other things. I do have more cards and stuff. It's just in the trading binder, which I don't know if I should even reveal because it's so messy. Lots of just freebies and stuff from albums. And then these are, I don't know why I keep these, but these are the packets that your pre-order benefits come in. The pre-order cards. And then this very ugly back. Cute Junghyun photo from one of the concert DVDs, and then some people we trade with make collages, and I tend to just put them in you'll see in the other albums, but I tend to collage them with other collages. But that's Twice's. Next is going to be 17. So this is the 17 one. For 17, it's a long story. 17 was in this binder, as you can see from the collage, but I wanted to give them their own binder, but I also had an extra binder. So, but this one doesn't have pockets, so I'm gonna probably have to get another binder one day. For now, I don't feel like wasting binder, so until I find out what to do with this cute binder, it's the 17 one. See, there's like no pockets. There's none. It's trash. I didn't think it through. This was my trading binder, but then I got this cute Rugrats binder. But I can't put 17 in a Rugrats binder. Maybe I can, who knows, but for now, this is the 17 binder. So, Joshua's my bias. We love Joshua. Very cute. So, the weird order we're doing is there's the Season's Greetings, the Going magazine photo cards, and then the Ideal Cut, I think, photo cards. So like those start all the like persons, like cards. So that's always the order of these. Then if there's like a DVD one, like this one's the DVD for OTU, because you get like a couple, that's the first. And then we start with the album ones. So this is Teenage Era. This is actually, I managed to pull Joshua from my teenage album. Then we have the rest of them. My favorite photo cards is this one, and this one, and this one. I really like this one too. Honestly, I like a lot of them, but alas. Then we have these. I strangely don't have many Joshua photo cards. Very sad. It's a sad life here. Then we have Minghao. Oh no, maybe it was was it incomplete, or no, that was OTU. This is the incomplete DVD one. And then when I started trading, it was specifically to get this photo card. Well, actually, it was for a treasure photo card, but then when I started trading, I think I traded like a Mingyu photo card like right away for this one. I'm pretty sure it was like Mingyu or somebody. Then we got, like, these are my favorite photo cards ever of all time, like, to be honest. But not many pre and ode era photo cards for Minghao, but it's okay, it's fine. We just have to wait till we finally get
like reissuings of the older albums, because I did manage to join the fandom before they stopped selling them, but I stupidly didn't buy the debut album, which was dumb of me. I bought just like Boys Be, Teenage, and stuff like that. Love and Letters. I love this photocard so much. I just got this one. This is actually, I just put this one away. Like, I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should just do it now since I got this photocard. And then most recent is this one. And then this is like one of those, which one is it? I don't know. This. It's that. I just traded it. I didn't know yet. Oh, and then this. Wait a minute. I didn't organize this right. I'll have to fix it. But then I have Wizzy. I actually have a lot of Wizzy photocards. I reluctantly made the choice to put them up for possible trades. Thankfully and non-thankfully, not many traded. So thankfully I do have a lot still. So I actually have a lot of Wizzy photocards, but I've been trying to be a bit more picky so I can get the ones I want. Now we're here with my man June, who I actually have a lot of photocards for, because I pulled a lot of Junes, and then I feel like he started becoming really popular, because when I started trading last year, it was very easy to trade for him, but now I feel like people have found love for June, which is great, but selfishly I'm like, dang, it's gonna be hard to get his photocards now. But he's still a little easier to trade for. I don't know, the trading community just depends on where you're trading. So, but I actually pulled all these. I pulled these ones, and I traded Hoshi for this one. Rest in peace to that beautiful Hoshi picture. I actually remember I had this one in my phone for my 17 concert in 2020 before COVID. But he's the one who I pulled. You can tell from all the pre and ode era albums. Like, I actually pulled these ones. Then we have these photo cards. Cute. See, like, it's hard to find this one of June now, but I managed to trade it before people started loving him. Cute. I just traded this one. It was very hard to get it. I've been wanting it for so long, and I finally got it. So I left this blank for a future one. See these two blanks? These were Vernon photo cards I had to reluctantly put in the trading album. They were Horange pictures. I had to like sit and really think which one I wanted to keep, and it was this one. But there's like two other Horange ones that I just had to put up for trade. I think one of them traded sadly. Then we have Junghan. Junghan's also a member who I actually pulled a lot of his photo cards. I had to. So the Minghao photo card I just got with him in that scarf, I actually had to trade a Junghan for it. Rest in peace. I kept my favorite ones because could not get rid of these ones, you know. But yeah, it's very sad. Very sad. Alright, that's why everything's looking messy. Then these ones are beautiful. That's the reason I didn't scoot them up, is because I wanted to keep this linear vibe. I think these are not in age order. I don't know, I probably just randomly put them in here. But yes, look how smooth and nice these are. Oh, love it. Oh, this is in a different order. I did not do this right. DK sadly has to be alone over here, but we also have DK and Joshua. Was it from Teenage album maybe? The Wing 17 album. Alright, and then here's some freebies and stuff, and then these are from DVDs. And we have these. Cute. I want to trade these things, but I also don't care that much, and I don't really mind. I have an urge to just get, these are freebies from concerts and stuff, like these ones. I have an urge to collect some Dino photo cards, but I can't do that to myself. I pulled this one. I possibly died. Why is my hand red? Oh my god. Cute. I forgot. I think this is like some, like you get a member, and I think I got Minghao for that. And then junk. Just junk. Like, I don't care about these. Does anyone like these? I don't understand what it's for. I thought maybe a bookmark. I don't care. I don't really care that much for it. But alas, I think we'll do the miscellaneous album and get that one over with. So next is miscellaneous boy groups. Okay, so these are boy groups because I do stan, or like a lot of these boy groups I bought albums for before I like decided to kind of stick with groups I specifically wanted the albums for, but I still low-key buy albums for these groups. But some of them are not necessarily disbanded, but like you'll see when we get to them. But regardless, either they're older groups, so I don't get many photo cards for them, or they're low-key disbanded, or there's Raven in the middle of I'm so sad. Okay, anyways, as you can see, there's a lot of issues here, but we'll get to them. Raven's like dead ass in the middle. I'm like gonna cry. I didn't even. Anyways, I just didn't think about that. See, I had to face consequences, but okay. So we have EXO. Now, I actually have more EXO photo cards, but they're up for trade, but the EXO fandom's kind of dead right now, like, let's be honest here. Also, they're a group where you don't get many photo cards with your albums, so it's kind of hard to, like, trade unless you get a million albums. But Chanyeol's my bias, then Chen's my bias. Look at this beautiful Chen photo card. He looks so cute. And then my man Lay over here, looking cute. I managed to pull Lay a lot, actually, which is, you know, great for me. Then we have Baekhyun and some, like the solo albums. So, of course, I don't trade for those photo cards. I think I traded one Baekhyun one because I didn't like it that much anyways. Like, it was cute, of course, it's Baekhyun, but I didn't need it. Then we have some random things you get in the albums. See how dead this is compared to the other groups? Alright, so starting already. So like EXO's like low-key on hiatus. Like if you like in terms of albums, obviously they're doing some stuff, but they're not like consistently active as a group. And same with Ace, where everyone basically enlisted, which I think is smart. And to me, it gives me a bit of hope, because why don't I just take this out? Oh my god. You know how people do those organizing my binder things? I couldn't do it because everyone would just probably hate how I just disrespect my stuff. We don't need... Give me this free... Okay. This is... So I have more Ace photo cards as well. I mean, for all these groups, I have more photo cards. I just don't, like, they're away with my, because, like, obviously I have so many albums. So it's not like I only have these photo cards of these groups. Anywho, Chen's my bias, so cute, but they're, like, low-key on hiatus now. I mean, they're not actually low-key. Like, they are on hiatus, because they're enlisting. But now we have Astro, my boy Rocky. So for Astro, I only collect Rocky. I just don't have a bias wrapper. And I don't want to, like, Rocky's the member who I just really only want to collect him. Like, I put all my effort into his. I managed to pull one of them, and then I managed to trade for a very older one, and then All Light Plus era. Cute. Isn't he a beautiful man? And then this is for the concert DVD. Look how beautiful. And finally, after a year, I managed to get his Polaroid. It was so hard. And the person didn't even want the MJ Polaroid, so I guess I can keep that one. It's not here, but... Alright, then we have Super Junior. My man Shiwan out here pissing me off. I mean, I never claimed him, so... But, anywho. My man Unhook looking great. I managed to get 2 photo cards, and then you automatically get this one when you get whatever album it was. Also, look how trash I am. This is my donkey photos. Why don't we just... Okay. You're gonna watch me just put this together. You gotta keep D&E together. Just do this. And then do that. See, I always run out of these, and that's exactly why I should go through before I make a video. Oh wait, no. Oops, forgot where I look. Is that yes, I'm in. Yeah. So, as you can tell, some of the members aren't in this because these are all ones that came with, I think, what's it, the Time Change? One More Time album. So for like Kyuhyun, Lee Tuk, Shinong, Shiwan, I don't collect them. I don't really care to keep their photo cards, so I'm only keeping like Heechul, Raewook, Yesung, Donghae, and Eunhyuk. I don't hate the other members, I just don't really want Shiwan or Shindong in my binder. And then for Lee Tuk and Kyuhyun, I just, like, I'll keep them, but if anyone wants them, I'll trade them. Look at this, I managed to pull this Eunhyuk photo postcard thing. Then Day 6, aka another group that's like semi on hiatus, I don't even know. I actually traded the photo cards I had, and these are just freebies, so honestly I should just probably get rid of their section, but I still have their albums and I still want them. But anyways, that's a sad chapter. Same with New East. I still was never able to properly get into them yet, so I'm open to doing that. I think that's my goal next year, because I plan on starting one of their shows. So we don't really have time to talk about those members because I don't really know them that well. SHINee! Miho's finally releasing an album. I think it was an album. So I just have a lot of these ones together because I only want to show Key's my bias. So we have him. Then we have Onu. This is from Junghyun's solo album. And then Taemin's solo album. And then I kept, of course, a Mino photo card. I think it's from Don't Call Me. No, it's from Atlantis. Okay. And then these down here. I love this picture of Taemin. He looks so cute. Then we have these random pictures. Very cute. Then we have the boys. The boys is really hard to trade for. I don't know why. Maybe I just have members that no one wants. I don't know. Also, why do I do this? Why do I do this to myself? Who is this? It's Sunu? It's Sunu. Why do I waste so much of these papers? Just keep that. Okay, so I collect Wall. I've managed to actually get 6 photo cards. He's not in the group anymore, but I love him. So I collect his cards. Younghoon and New are who I also want to collect, and then Sunu, the member who I don't collect, but I'll keep his cards. He's also on hiatus. I think he's still on hiatus. I don't know. The boys are a mess as well. Everything's a mess. What a trash year in terms of members in K-pop. Most of it's BS anyways, but oh my god, this is so disgusting. I'm so ashamed. I should have checked these. This is truly an amateur. Okay, so I have a lot more photo cards for Tempest, but I'm collecting Hyungsup, and I finally actually pulled these ones, and I'm keeping Lou because I think Lou's my bias wrecker, so I kept his. I pulled Hanbin, Tere, Hyuk and Hanbin. And in Hwarang, a lot of Hwarang. Honestly, pulled all the members besides my bias. So I finally pulled my bias, which is great. But, so I have way more. I just don't have them with me. But yes, there's that. I don't want to face this one. It's going to make me cry. I'm conflicted about the Raven thing to this day. But I still have photocards because I'm still kind of conflicted. I'm not collecting him anymore. I'm just going to keep what I have. And I'm going to collect Fanwung because I kind of collect him anyways. And I love him. He was always my like second bias, aka kind of like my bias record. Low-key second bias. Oh, Victim's next. I'm so upset. But cute Fanwung flip cards. Adorable. And then Kunhee and yeah. And then also I have Wonwee in here. Which this is also sad because Younghoon's enlisted. Which I'm so sad now. This made me kind of sad. I'm facing my realities, but there's Kia. I want to collect Kia. And I like this Younghoon card. What's this? Oh, like the group ones. Yeah, okay. Shown. We have some shown photo cards too. Oh, I'm upset now. So we have Victon. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hichan. But okay, we have Hansei. I've actually finally have basically a page of Hansei. And we have Subin, my bias record. So Hichan was also my bias. But like he was always like a bias that I didn't talk about a lot. But his departure still hurt. And like I said, I don't condone what he did, which if you're new here, he was drunk driving, drinking and driving, what's it called? Driving under the influence, DUI. So like, I talked about it in a video in more detail, we don't need to talk about it too much, but I just don't think obviously I know he had to leave the group, but anyways, I don't want to talk about it. It just hurt. And I really liked Victim, and they were doing so well, and I don't know. Regardless, now we have SF9. So far, knock on wood, a group that hasn't had anyone leave. I think they're the first. Wait, are they the first group, besides of course new groups, on this EXO? Obviously people left. I guess Ace, Astro, they haven't left. Shiny, no one's left Shiny. Tempest is new, so they don't count. But to be fair, the fact that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 groups here. I haven't gotten to Extraordinary Heroes yet, but like 13 groups and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 other groups. I mean, that's not like terrible. 7 of the groups. I mean, that's a lot of groups to have people leave. But anyways, or be kicked out, you know. But then we have SF9. I only collect Taeyong. I'm contemplating collecting, wow, I forget my man's name. Youngmin, who's my bias tracker. He's currently enlisting with, Insung. So I might collect him as well, since it's really hard to collect Taeyong. Taeyong's a hard member to collect, but I've done pretty well. There's some random Taeyong things I traded for. And now we're here with my new favorite group. I might have to upgrade them to the ultimate binder. Yeah, like, it's very hard to collect for them though, because they're kind of underrated still. So there's not a lot of options, and the options I've seen are not in America, so that sucks. But I actually managed to trade for these two. And then I pulled these two, and I haven't attempted trading yet because I just got the album. That's also a reason I was waiting to get their album. But yeah, June haunts my bangers. I'm actually going to put this one in my phone after, so let me take it out now. And then Jungsu is my bias record, and this is such a cute photo card, I couldn't possibly trade it. So, keeping Jungsu's. Sungmin Oda, he's my other bias record at this point. I'm keeping his. I might, if I need to trade it, I will, but I wanted to keep his. I kind of want some Gaeon stuff, but Gaeon's actually really hard to trade for. I think he's probably the most popular member at this point. I thought it'd be Juyeon, but no one wants to trade for Gaeon anyways, and I don't have time to waste with that. So if I ever pull him, I'll keep him. But I actually have not pulled him once. But then here's just random pictures I just didn't organize. So I think next we'll do the girl group binder. Okay, I think this actually looks pretty nice. I mean, I'm definitely no collager. The girl group binder is a mess because I got these tabs. Besides these 5, the rest of the tabs don't have pockets, so I didn't think that through, and that makes it really hard. But we have Luna, which also makes me kind of sad. Luna kind of makes me sad now for reasons including Chu, who I've managed. I just kept hers anyways, thankfully. But my bias is Vivi, and then Vivi, and then Eve, but Vivi, and then I like Yeojun and Hyunjin, so I just kind of kept theirs. I don't know. I'm not very picky with Luna. I mean, I would like Eve photo cards, but I don't mind. And then of course I kept Chu, and the unit cards might as well. They don't have much, so if we know Blockberry's struggling, we won't be too mean. I kind of want to move Blackpink's, because, I mean, I don't collect Blackpink anyways, but Cheong Rose is my bias, then Jisoo is probably my bias wrecker, same with Lisa, and then here's Jennie. I mean, it's Blackpink, I don't really have a I'll die for you member, but this is definitely, I never did my favorite photo cards for, I think after 17 I just gave up, but I like this Lisa one. And then Rose, I like this one a lot. And then we have random stuff, just random. And then we have Red Velvet. My Sogi albums came, yay! I managed to finally get some older photo cards. Look at these cute photo cards. Oh, I love it. And then I finally managed to get Yeti photo cards, these two. And then Joy. And then some random bookmarks and stuff like that, and freebies. Cute. I can't wait for like Irene and Yuri to do solo albums, so then kind of like with Shiny I can just put them all together. I like how like with Shiny they have a cohesion between the albums and like the shapes and sizes and stuff. It's cute. Then we have Idol. I think I'm going to start collecting mini photo cards because, alas, my girl Sujin just, I gotta give up. So I only have 2 photo cards of her. It was just simply complicated. Like, cause Sujin, very much like with some other members of groups, when she left, it's not like, it wasn't for a reason that deserved it, and therefore people have kept her photo cards, which I cannot blame them. But I'm sad about it because now it's like no one's gonna trade them. But that's okay, it's fine. I got into collecting late, it's my fault. My hair, oh my gosh, so embarrassing. Okay, Cosmic Girls. Look how sad this is. This is all I have. To be fair, I haven't been actively buying anything. But we have Subin and Yoram and Sola, who are my biases. And I don't really have a bias record in the group. Like, I mean, 3 biases is already struggling, so I only have like 2 cards for each member. But I don't actively collect them because I don't have that many albums of theirs. Same with Dreamcatcher. Same with a lot of girl groups where I think because with girl groups, I just love, I adore everyone. And with guy groups, I do adore everyone, but I have an urge to just, like, I'm like more die hard with the members, which kind of goes with the saying of like girl groups have more casual listeners and guy groups have more die-hard fans, and I can vouch for that, I guess. But Yuhyun, I am die-hard for Yuhyun. I've been trying. Same with another girl member that's gonna come up, but we're doing okay. You know, we're doing fine. We're doing great. Then we have Sola and Xion and Dami, who are Bias and Bias Wrecker as well. Everglow, Tragedy. We're just gonna skip past it. We're not even gonna Tragedy. So we have Oh My Girl, Binny, who, I guess I have two people, but we have Binny, who I've been doing so well with. She looks great. We're even making it to this page. Like, how amazing. We started with just 2. But yeah, they're not in order or anything. I think the struggle here is Oh My Girl don't have many stands that actively collect, at least not in America, on Instagram, where I collect things and trade. So it's very hard to find people even willing to trade, because I have so many Oh My Girl photo cards. It's ridiculous, and yet this is all I have here. This is not even scratching the surface, guys. So here's my bias tracker. I mean, most of these are pulls or like given to me and stuff, so, but yeah, I have so many, and it's very hard to find people willing to trade for her. Because I feel like if people saw my collection, I could probably get rid of it so easily, but alas. And then we have Charang, amazing. And then we have Yuna by Bias Wrecker. Then we have this picture of Rijin, who I just decided to keep because she looked amazing. You know, good reason. Then we have those little cute Polaroids. Crazy in Love was such a good era. Like, we stan. Alright. Then we have Dozy and Jiyeon from Purple Kiss. Look at this, one of my favorite photo cards here ever. She looks so cute. Love it. I actually have this photo card as well. I just kept it because I thought it was cute. But yep. I actually don't collect Mamamoo, but I do have Ween albums, and then I was given these 2 photo cards, so I'm keeping them. And actually, no, I got this one, I think. I don't remember, but regardless, I should just call this a Ween tab because it's not even Mamamoo, but I do listen to Mamamoo. I just don't buy their albums, because I've learned to just chill before buying stuff. Kind of. And I have Una, who I'm very much trying hard to collect for, because she's an old member of mine, like an old girl group member. I love her. She's adorable. Look at all these. How do you not love her? Then we have, oh my god, why do I keep blanking on names? Oh my god. So on. And then unit photo cards. Alright, here we have Girls' Generation, which I don't even know why I bothered putting a tab. Like, I'm not getting any photo cards from them. Like, I think they probably have probably not that many photo cards. These are IVE photo cards. I don't have an IVE tab. I don't even know if I'm gonna collect, because my bias is Liesel, but she's so young and it kind of feels a little weird to collect for her. I don't think it's that weird. I don't know. So we'll see how I feel. I'm kind of weighing in on if I want to collect their albums and stuff. But these are just random stuff. So, anywho, yeah. I don't think it's too weird to collect photo cards, even if they're young. I just don't really I don't know. What do you guys think? Because technically, if we're going off of her being underage, wouldn't it be weird to collect anyone's photo cards? Because 90% of idols were underage. Is it because of how underage she is? You know, so I'm like having this back and forth in my head. But if I do feel weird about it, I think that's enough to say not to. But then, like, Chewy was probably like 15 when she debuted, right? And I do have Chewy photo cards. So, I don't know. I'm just going back and forth in my head about that. Regardless, let's move on to the big boy group binder now. This is where we're very much just gonna be spending most of our time. Like, look how thick it is, man. I think this is probably the best. See, this is what I mean about collages that people have made. Oh, I'm so excited. Why am I excited? I guess because I get to talk about these. So, a mess, as you see here. Just a mess. Simply a mess. I wish someone could just come and straighten this out for me, because I don't know how people just organize this. I mean, what do people do with all the stickers and stuff? Because whenever I watch them, other people's, they only have photo cards and maybe some pictures, like the postcards or the Polaroids. But then, do they keep their stickers in their binders? But a lot of are in their albums, because a lot of albums are like, for example, here's Chen's album. Like, if there were stickers here, it would just fall out, which would bother me. But then, I know a lot of albums are also kind of like boxes, but then what about the ones that aren't boxes? I don't know. Very conflicted, but I kind of just want to keep them in these tabs. Maybe I'll just do like an album of stickers and stuff. But we have Hypen. My bias is Sunghoon and Jay. Finally have some Jay photo cards, but Sunghoon's a little above Jay, I guess. Especially recently. He's adorable. Very hard to collect for him though. Same with Jay. But yeah, I did manage to get like my J collection going. I'm actually in the midst of another trade. Cannot wait. Very excited. So here's where we go with the underage idols. So Nicki's my bias wrecker. I adore him. He's my baby. I protect, I attack, you know. I feel a sense of protection of him. He's adorable. And I feel like people are very harsh on him and other 14-year-old idols. I know he's not 14 anymore, but even when he was like 14 or 15, like, I feel like you gotta remember they're like 15, hence why maybe they shouldn't debut, whatever. We're here, he debuted. I was collecting him a bit, not necessarily collecting actively. I think I only traded for like these two. I just happened to pull a lot of Nicki photo cards. All of these are pulls. Same with this one. So I kept them because he's my bias record. And then I kind of felt weird about it because people were saying it was weird. Like, not to me, just in general. Like, viral tweets of like, people who collect underage members are weird and stuff. But then I'm like, is it weird? So I kind of go back and forth. I just haven't actively collected him. I even traded a few of his from the newer albums when I got them for like J photo cards and stuff. So yeah, I kind of regret that because why is it weird? Like, what do y'all think we're doing with the photo cards? I don't put them in my phone. I only put like Asahi, Hyungjun, Chaeyoung. Like, I put those members in my phone. I don't put like the babies because it'll just look kind of weird. But yeah, I mean, but is it wrong to collect them? I don't know. It's a very good debate, I guess. Speaking of babies, we have Gravity. Actually, they're all adults now. My man Wonjin. He's probably the closest I have to being done with a collection. I'm very excited. This is a big moment for me. Like, I have my little template of his collection and it's nearly done. I'm really happy. But then we have the new album, so I'm kind of screwed now, but you know, whatever. Then we have Taeyong. Taeyong was a baby. Also, if you stand Gravity, if you're wondering what these are, These are from like some collection, and I think I traded my day 6 photo cards for these. So they're special ones, C Express and whatever this one is. And I got them for my biases. So we have Tang. Tang is actually my bias wrecker. I should switch the order here. And then we have Jungwoo. I'm missing Jungwoo's though, because I swear I traded for his as well, but I only have one, and I don't know what happened to the other one, and I'm really sad about it. Guys, I pulled someone's photo card. I said in a gravity video, I hope I pull his photo card, because I want a sibling photo card. He's so sweet, such a baby. And look, it's here. It happened. Sometimes you just gotta wish for it, man. But I'm keeping it. And then they give you so much freebies, guys. Stan Gravity. Look at all the freebies. And none of the members are underage anymore, so if you feel weird about it, there's that. But anyways, I have 80s, the king of stickers. We have Yesung. My man's getting so popular recently. Y'all need to stay in your lane, please. Don't stan him. Me selfish. Don't stan him. Keep him for me. It's already hard standing Sungha as well. But yeah, Yesung, he's strangely popular, and yet he's probably such an easy member to trade for. I just don't have many AT's photo cards to trade for, so but I have Sungha. Oh, look at this. Look at this photo card. So cute. And then, of course, their group photo cards. And then some freebies. More freebies. And then we have Stray Kids. Their section is thick. I mean, Treasures is the thickest, but so much stuff for them. I've actually been doing great this era with trading and pulling. Like, I have a lot of pulls. Didn't even have to trade that much. It's great. Felix, I feel like, strangely, when I started trading, he was pretty easy to trade for. I even have a mixtape era photo cards, which is very rare in this fandom, because people don't want to pull Woojins, I guess, or I don't know. Like, after Miro, it's easy to trade, but like before Miro, it's kind of hard to trade. I guess that happens to a lot of groups in general, as people don't actively buy the older ones unless you're just getting into the group. So yeah, but Felix is pretty decent to trade for. It's just that Stray Kids have so many photo cards, it's just hard to even, you'd have to actively buy new albums to have cards to trade for. It's such a hard life out here. But yeah, look at this. I think I only need one more photo card, hence why this one's empty. Like, and then I'm good for the era. It's great. And same with Hyunjin. Hyunjin, even though he's actually pretty hard to trade for, I managed to get a lot of his older. I mean, I pulled this one and this one, so I already had them. And then, yeah, but I mean, I don't have that many of his, but still. But for this era, I actually pulled some, even the pre-order ones. I pulled his. It was great. Yeah, love it. So I'm making a big step here. I'm taking a big leap, and I'm deciding to also trade for Minho if people aren't willing to trade for Felix and Hyunjin. So I made this big leap. It's a big moment in my life. I'm gonna try to collect Minho as well, because I make my life hard. Because I already had this thing where I refused to trade this one, and I refused to trade this one. Well, actually, the funny thing is, I traded this photo card for the Felix photo card. I think it was this one, because I really wanted this one. And then I traded another photo card to get this photo card back, because I regretted it. But I already planned to trade for it again eventually. So that's what happened. Because look how cute. And then Innie's my bias wrecker. But because I'm training for Minho, I put Minho a little ahead. Innie's my bias wrecker. So I actually, strangely enough, never traded for these. I just always kind of pull him, and I just keep them. And I'm totally okay with it. Cutie. He looks adorable. He's looking so cute this era. And then, obviously, all these are pre-order benefits, so I keep these ones, of course. And then these are like the unit photo cards. These are some freebies that I just think are really cool and cute. Like, this isn't even a real photo card. I'm pretty sure it's not. I think these are they real and they're just not photo cards? Because they have the logo, but I don't know where they'd be from. They're not in templates or anything. And then, oh my gosh, so annoying. Some of these, Camino and Hyunjin. See, I've already been keeping Hyunjin, stuff, so, yeah. I was already halfway there. Then we have Pentagon. So I might trade Pentagon for Extraordinary Heroes, because for Pentagon, I have to get back into Pentagon, man. Because they're so funny. But it's just hard. Oh my god, why don't I... How annoying. So, as I was saying, as someone who just really loves Dawn, I don't know why. For the boys, it was easy to still get into them, despite the member I like not being in the group when I joined the fandom. Because I fell in love with Wall getting into them, and I think like right when I got into them, he left, and I just happened, while watching Variety and stuff, to adore him. So, but with Dawn, I already liked him before he left, but I was like very much just getting into K-pop, and then when I started reacting to them, it was kind of just hard to not miss him. But I mean, I still love Woosuck and stuff, so, and like Yeonin and all them, so I think I need the push. I mean, the fandom is so small though, so it's just sad. Like, I wish more people like them so I had more reason to get into them. Not in the sense of like I need them to be popular, just, if people are actively engaging as well, it won't feel like I'm talking to a wall. Okay, but then we have GOT7, thick. We have Youngjae, who's my bias. Oh my god, I got so excited when I got the debut era photo card. With the babies. Oh, he's so easy to trade for because he's very underrated. So, I mean, I got a nice amount of photo cards. I also managed to pull him a lot, so. Speaking of someone not easy to trade for, here we have Mark. To be fair, I just don't trade for GOT7 much. When I have, it's mainly been for Junyoung. Speaking, Junyoung is... I can't even speak. Junyoung is debuting solo, like, officially with an album and stuff. So excited. I mean, is it debuting? I mean, I'm gonna call it that because, yeah. So, then we have Bam Bam, and then we have Yoogyun and Jackson. I kept Jackson's Polaroid because I thought it was really cute. I still to this day contemplate trading it, but yeah. Then we have some of these, some of these, some of this, some of this, some concert stuff. Oh yeah, I kept that too. Maybe I'll trade this. Is it worth trading? I don't know. Oh yeah, I kept this too because he looked really good there, man. He looked good with the bandana. Oh, my babies. I'm still in mourning. Okay. So much freebie stuff. I've been doing decent with trading for treasure, but right now the fandom is in mourning, so people aren't trading. So Asahi, this specific photo card, which gave me so much trouble, I pre-ordered treasure albums before they debuted, which I think that they're the first group I did that for. Treasure is such a special group to me. Yeah, like they're the first group where I ordered their debut album, like before they debuted. And if you know Treasure, you know you get like 50 photo cards. Like, the likelihood of you not pulling your bias is just very rare, especially when you're buying multiple albums. So like, I bought all the versions. And yet, I did not get a Asahi photo card, and I was impatient to wait, so it was the first time I ever bought one, and it was this one, and then I was like, why don't I just trade? So I was nervous. I was a virgin trader. And yeah, now I started with having no photo cards, bought one, and now here I am. And I like never pull Asahi. None of these are pools. Actually, this one was a pool just recently, and then this one, but it's a unit one. Like, I've had to trade for all these, and a lot of people don't want to trade for Asahi because y'all steal my man again. So most of them it's from like cross trading and stuff, and like when I traded some Yadam photo cards, which thankfully I still have some. I didn't trade them all, but now we have Yoshi, which Yoshi's another member where, kind of like with June, y'all just want to steal my man. Like, thankfully I got so many Yoshi photo cards because y'all just really want to come up here and just claim him after I already did. Not cool. Look at these. I just got these. They're so cute. And look, I traded Haruto for this Yoshi. And then pulled this one. I pulled this Yoshi. Isn't he so cute? Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, now we have Jihoon, who's my other bias. My 3 biases are in the front. I pulled all these Jihoon photo cards. Like, I was thriving. I was literally out. Dang. Oh wait, I can do this. Okay, guys, we're here for fixing this. See, now we can make room for some Mashio because, oh, the tears, man, are gonna come down. I'm gonna cry. Don't look at me. I thankfully have never traded Mashio photo cards. These are all pools. I think I did. I probably did, but I kept a lot of them because he was like my bias wrecker. Sadly, he's gone. He's not in the group anymore. I'm not gonna cry. Don't look at me. We're not crying here. Dang, why do I actually feel like crying a bit? Okay. So for treasure, because there's so many photo cards, I just took all of them. Like, I have Jungkook. Do-young. I kept Do-young's, because he's also kind of my bias writer, and I don't want to trade his. Jungwoo, Hyunsuk, Karuto, I have their photo cards. They're just, same with Jonghan. I have like so many. Like, maybe I should show my trading binder, but it's such a mess right now. But yeah, I have their photo cards, and many of them, they're just away. Yadam, so I had like a whole like 2 pages of Yadam photo cards. I always had like a million of his, but I kept my favorite ones and like special ones. So these are from the winter collection, treasure collection, welcoming collection, whatever. So I wasn't going to trade them because they're special anyways. But then there's this beautiful gem right here, and then this beautiful gem, and I decided to keep them, and I'm very thankful I did. Same with Jaehyuk. I have all of Jaehyuk's photo cards for trading, but this one's so cute, and I wanted to keep it, so I did. And then these are like those stupid scanning things, which I might just throw away. But anyways, I do have way more. Like, treasure are gonna need their own binder at one point, but alas. Wait, did we skip a group? Oh no, NCT is in the other one. Okay. So we have pure stuff, the holographic pictures. I don't really trade these. I've only traded, oh my, this man. Okay. Anyways, I can't speak. You know what? Now we're at TXT. This is where I'm confused on popularity. Bumgyu, at this point, has to be the most popular member. Him or Yeonjun. Like, they're the two. TXT are such a weird group where they're like an enigma. I do not understand popularity with this group. He's so hard to trade for, and yet I managed to trade for him, and I don't know how I did it. But I only need like 3 more photo cards, and I think I have all his. But yeah, so here's Bumgyu. Bumgyu. Look how many Bumgyu photo cards I have. Like, that's crazy. I thought it would be the worst trading ever. But I managed, and I'm very happy. I think because I pulled a lot of Yeonjuns, and I would just trade Yeonjun for him. Because that's like the only, like, that's the payment. You need a Yeonjun to get a Bumgyu. Like, it's very rare. Maybe Subin? But like, Taehyun and Unikai seem like they're on a different level of popularity. It's very odd. I don't know. Hierarchy in trading is weird. But anyways, here we have Taehyun. And yeah, Taehyun's really hard to trade for as well, so I don't understand. But like, so like, here's how it works. Like, you can trade Bumgyu for Taehyun, Yeonju for Taehyun, or Sube for Taehyun, but you cannot trade Unikai for Taehyun. Like, it's like there's like a order I've noticed, which is kind of sad, kind of weird, but life is life, I guess. So it's like Subin, Bumgyu, and Yeonjun are like the same level. Taehyun's next, and then Unikai, I guess Unikai might be the least popular, which I think is trash. But I'm also not collecting him, so I guess I'd be a hypocrite to say that. Then, I'm not collecting him, I meant, I managed to finally get this. I don't really want these things anyways, but alas, that's finally it. Here's the back. It's just a mess. Let's not. Alright, and now we're at the final boss here with my 3 most favorite groups, I guess, or like the ones with the biggest, like, I don't know how to rank this, but these are from my Monster X concert. You got, like, I ordered this sticker collection thing, and you got a Ziploc bag. Okay, then we have Icon. I finally managed to get some J photo cards. It's been great. I love it. Same with Mihyung. Love, I finally got, look, I got 2. These are from their summer DVD thing. Then we have Bobby. These are from his solo album. Same with B.I. I actually pulled B.I. twice, and I refused to trade for him. Wait, why is that's not how this goes? There we go. Okay. What is this? Okay, I guess it's fine. I guess this is fine. I'm so stressed. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, well, Chenu. I want to trade from Icon so bad, but like, no one trades for them. It's very rare I see anyone. When I do see people, they're never in America, so I've noticed a lot of underrated groups are very popular in other countries, but I don't trade overseas, so I guess it's my own fault. Alright, Monster X. I haven't gotten Kihyun's Youth album yet, so we'll just have to hold off on that. These are from the We Are Here DVD, the 2.com collection. These are unit and group cards. Then we have my man Kihyun. Look at him, gorgeous. I've been getting a few more of his photo cards recently. We have this one, so pretty. This one. Some of his solo albums right here. Then we have Hyunghwan, which he's pretty easy to collect for. Got a good amount of his. Recently got this thingy. Cute. Then we have I Am by Shrekker. Then we have Juhan, Minhyuk. These aren't even real, I'm pretty sure. They're not, I don't think they're real. I just kind of keep them in here. We have Wonho. I don't have any Shonu. I think I've traded all of his, because Monster X don't have like pre-order card sets, so I can't even have a Shonu in here, sadly, but alas. Wonho, I kept all his Monster X ones, and then most of his solo albums. Unless I really need to trade, I usually keep them all. Then we have this Shonu card that I got from my concert when he wasn't there. These fans were handing out this cute little Instagram thing. It's cute. I love it. Some other things. Lots of stuff here. These are all like pictures I got, like the whole stack here is like pictures I got from the concert in 2019 when fans were handing out like so many cute pictures and stuff. They usually just add them in when people trade with Monsta X, and I'll give them like a picture because I don't need them all. Alright, look at this. Okay, I got this Two Baddies collection of cards. I forgot why I bought it, I just did. And they're cool, so I'm glad I got them. And I got a photo card, like a real photo card of Haechan, so hopefully I can get a Jungwoo trade with that one. But if not, I'll keep the Haechan. Speaking of Jungwoo, oh, these are so cool. I just love the lighting and everything. So we have Jungwoo. I should put this in order. It's definitely not in order. Or is it? I think it is in order. I think I put it in order. I think I did. I just forgot he didn't join till Empathy, so but yeah, it's nice. I'm doing pretty well with my Jungwoo collection. Sadly, the Two Baddies era isn't working out well for me, but whatever. I traded a Mark with this one because I got a lot of Mark photo cards. I have Jaemin, looking good. Cute. And my Renju collection is doing pretty good. Like, I finally got this one, which makes me feel even more empowered. Like, oh, we're doing pre-Hello Future era. We love that. Yeah, small steps, man. Small steps. Like, I got a lot of Hello Future and Hot Sauce era cards. I'm very pleased. Like, once again, same with Bumyu. I thought it'd be harder, but once I pursued, man, I did well. Then we have Lucas. I think most people, I don't know, it depends on what part of the internet you're on. Most people are under the assumption, like, okay, he's probably not coming back, but, like, he's not guilty. But, like, people still think he won't come back because it's SM. But we're also, like, I mean, I don't think he's coming back. Like, regardless of if you think he's guilty or not, he's not coming back. Like, I've given up hope on that. I already kind of, low-key exposed my take on it, but I don't think he's, like, I think there could be truth to it, but I don't know. It's kind of like with Raven, where it's like, it's hard to tell because there's been so much false things happening that I really hesitate believing a lot of things, which I know believe the victim, but I also think the like wording of like, how can you trust them? You don't know them, but then you'll trust a random anonymous person online? I don't know. I think both are pretty hard to trust. Like, if it was in person and I knew the person, I'd be like, okay, well, I'll trust you, but because of how many times we've seen people exposing idols and then it comes out that it's not even true, so I'm pretty much in the middle, but like slightly believing that it's not true, but he'll still probably not return to the group. But I collected all of these before all that happened, because I think Lucas was one of the members I collected first. Same with Winwin, but Winwin, as you can see, is looking kind of bare here. Not many Winwin photo cards. So sad. But I got this thing, whatever. I mean, what is this? My Mark Superhuman Circle card got dented, so stupid packaging. And then a whole bunch of freebie stuff. And then a Yang, because I kind of wanted to collect Yang, but I don't have many wavy photo cards anyways, because there's not many albums. But we're having a comeback, so, and I'm like 90% sure Lucas will not be joining. I think if he's not joining this comeback, he's not coming back to the group. Like, I think that's my assumption, because like, it's already been over a year, and if they really wanted to let him join back in. I feel like now would be an okay time. Personally, like I think now or never, because if you wait too long, it'll just seem kind of random if he joins. But anywho, we have ended with my boys. So that is it for this video. Kind of ranty, kind of long, but yeah, I would show my trading one, but it's messy right now. I mean, not that these aren't, but it's definitely like I don't even have some of them in their sleeves. So yeah, but let me know, who do you collect for the most? My current goal is Junhan from Extraordinary Heroes and finishing up Bumgyu and Wonjun from TXT and Gravity. I wish to get more Minghao photo cards, but it seems impossible. But I'm rooting for myself here. So anyhow, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby, I'm ready for you. 3, 2, 1,